If you guys can't tell, I kind of like Greninja. Look, Absol is my boy, but like, Absol doesn't get as much merchandise as my Greninja. Also, I was gifted 2 of these, so I have one of them built. I'm like, what? Why build this one? So of course I was ecstatic when I learned that this was a thing, and more ecstatic when I managed to find it in person for a whopping $42. I'm guessing retail's normally $40. My LGS will sometimes do like $1 or $2 higher. I've never seen them go more than like 2 over. I actually got really lucky though. The guy who runs my LGS will try to hold things for me, and he just forgot to do it for this one. I was actually sick whenever I was supposed to go visit them one week, and so I didn't go visit them. I came the next week, and this was there. But I told him, like, yeah, I don't blame you for forgetting about me. I kind of, like, didn't show up when I normally do. Luckily, they had enough stock of them that they had a couple left that were not already reserved. Alright, destroying a bunch of plastic. And we have the Mega Greninja EX. Man, I love this. Some people, like, complained about how all they did was, like, flip him upside down, but it's not just flipping him upside down, alright? Like, I love the idea of him, like, riding on the giant water shuriken. His body's, like, more blacked out. Like, I'm a big fan of the Mega Greninja EX. It's not that changed, I'll give you that, alright? Compared to a lot of Megas, like, this into this, Greninja isn't nearly as changed from that to that, but it doesn't have to be drastic. Like, I'm kind of happy it wasn't a dramatic change. But then, of course, we have the big boy version as a lenticular. I still love that they do these. I think the last video I did talking about these lenticulars, so I don't remember which box it was, a recent video, where we had one of these lenticulars, I kind of made it sound like I didn't like them. It's not that. It's that the Charizard one had a lot going on, where it was like basically 2 different cards combined into one, and I think that more cards deserve that treatment. This is still really cool. Like, it is still really well done. I like these a lot more than regular jumbos. Regular jumbos are literally just this, but big. I think on some cards I would prefer a regular jumbo, like really complex artwork, right? Having it really large to see the detail is really nice. And with a lenticular, you actually lose a lot of detail. It's kind of like how DS screens are basically running at half resolution because they had to, like, chop up the screen, right? It's the same with these. There are lines brought into it, so you're losing overall resolution on each version of the, the 2 frames of the lenticular. But for 99% of jumbos, I definitely prefer this method. And it also comes with a reusable sticker, which basically just means that it's not a very good sticker. If it could, like, peel off, and I guess it's, kind of special adhesive, right? That, I don't know. If it's reusable, though, yeah, it's very, very weak, but yeah, reusable sticker. Honestly, when you flip him right side up, it still just looks really cool. Like, yeah, this is actually how the sticker's supposed to be. Like, you see the text down there. I don't know. I love the Mega Greninja. And then we have a bunch of packs. So I was definitely expecting a lot of Chaos Rising, but it looks like we have a lot of Chaos Rising. We have 1, 2, there's the boy, 3, Perfect Order, 4, Perfect Order, 5, 6 Chaos Rising, and 2 Perfect Order. Okay. Tell you what, we'll actually do all of the Chaos Risings first. Maybe one of the 2 Perfect Orders will have a big hit in the side. Man, if we could pull another Greninja, though, I wouldn't complain. I want the gold boy. Like, I still need to get the gold. If you guys have not watched it, I don't like to clickbait my videos whenever I get a good pull. I learned that I don't like doing that. I did pull the big Greninja. But you'll have to go through my Chaos Rising, videos to find it. If we can, like, break the 4th wall a little bit here, I always assumed that when other YouTubers, and to be fair, I've done it in the past too, clickbait a video with, like, a big pull, I always assumed that did translate to more clicks, right, more views. And I've even discussed with other YouTubers about that, about how I just don't do it. And I've been basically asking, like, why? Like, wouldn't that translate to more views? I've tried it. With, like, A/B testing, like, oh, this one I'm gonna actually kind of like clickbait the pull or whatever, then this one I'm not going to. And the versions where I don't will oftentimes be pretty much, that pack was really loose, will often be pretty much the same number of clicks on one versus the other, like one thumbnail versus the other. So if the viewership's basically going to be the same, why would I spoil it for the people watching? Of course, I've talked about that before, so I'm not gonna keep rambling on about it. We have the Fanfy Ho-Oh, lame. I mean, it's not a bad Ho-Oh card, but It's not quite a hit either. It's 3 packs of Chaos Rising down, no pulls yet. Maybe I didn't get lucky by picking up this box. Now I'm still happy for the promos. We have the Trubbish Litleo, the Wimpod, Pumpkaboo, Deoxys in the speed form. We have Claydol, Transformation Tome, Roxy's Performance, Bubbly Energy, and a Goodra. Wow, actually really poorly cut Goodra. You have a really long arm there. Yeah, look at that. Okay, pack number 4. we have to get a hit out of this box. Granted, it wasn't like, you know, some super expensive, like, $80 box, but it wasn't a $20 one either. Like, come on, at least one thing for Chaos Rising out of the 6 Chaos Rising packs in here. We have the Metagross, Quillfish, and Xerneas, dude. We have one left. Granted, we still have Perfect Order to do, but, like, I think Perfect Order might be our best shot at this point. We have a code card. We have the Patrat, Bergmite, Matang, Golbat, Delibird. Something, please. Phantom, nothing in the reverse slot. Behind it, another Xerneas. Dude, come on. I was actually supposed to film a different video today, but I just got this box, and I literally had the other thing I was supposed to film brought in this room, right? Like, to film. And I told my wife, I was like, no. I gotta do the Greninja box. Man, she's at work right now. She's gonna come home like, so what do you pull? Don't worry, we struck gold. We got 2 Xerneas. All right, Perfect Order. Something's gotta be in one of these. Which one's heavier? Which one's heavier? Everything that enters my right hand feels heavier, so this really isn't helping. I'm gonna go with the Clefable. Oh, God. Look, the hand weighing, I know it's not real, okay? But the hand weighing, usually I can feel a difference. Like, you know, something in my brain. There's not actually really, right? But I felt nothing this go around. I think this box might just be a dud all around. Barbarnacle, the Core Memory, Turtonator, Superior, Bunnelby, and... Oh, I skipped something. Okay. It's a hit. We got a Meowth EX out of the Meowth pack. It's just an EX, but it's something. I mean, I have to assume that I already have this Meowth, but there's a shot I don't. No, I've done a decent amount of Perfect Order. It just doesn't feel that familiar. Well, he's safe now. Alright, Clefable. You were saved for last, please. Please save the video. See, this is why. This is why I don't click on videos with good pulls. Because then, if you see another one of my thumbnails, you don't know if it's going to be a video like this with nothing inside. So you click on it hoping it's one with good pulls. We have the Spritzy, Ariados, Klefki, Barbarnacle, Naveen, Turninator. Naveen again now as a reverse. We have the Nose Pass, and come on. Perfect Order. Can we go... Oh, I think... There's something. Oh, you know what? That's looking like a regular EX to me. Yeah, there it is. You have a Teal EX. You know what? Perfect Order, you made up for it. Both packs at least had something inside. Don't worry, guys. I actually have a special bonus card of the day for today. So, we're at least going to be seeing something kind of neat here at the end. But, look, 2 out of 8 isn't that bad. It's more so the quality of the 2 that we got out of the 8. Let's give it one more shot. Then we'll do bonus card of the day. We have a Surging Sparks pack. More than likely, I picked this up when Surging Sparks was still a new thing. I actually have one more of these left. I think I might have a, like, blister or 2 of Surging Sparks as well. Come on. One more shot, alright? Like, odds are it's gonna be nothing, but we can hope. We have the Quaxwell, Morlul, the Helioptile, Ninetales, Grafai. Actually, hold on, Ninetales. Future me, play the video.
I'm just sitting here on the couch, pretty sure I'm sick, been feeling terrible all day, and my wife she just shows me this. Why did she hurt him? Why did she do this?
Anyways, Grafai, Passamin, Shinodic, Dursana, Togekiss, Energy. I was really excited for that Energy. I like that I just skip right over the holo. No preamble of like, and the next card. Now, it is time for bonus card of the day. X instrument, and then in the bottom left corner, as always, we're going to not actually pull a random card from the back and play Guess the Year. Normally, that's what we would do here in this, very full box. Fun fact, I'm lazy. I actually have a card that can't fit in here. And I was going to write down a little thing and put it in a sleeve and throw it in here. We'd eventually pull it. I never ended up doing that. Okay, so while editing this video, I actually had memories of me actually doing that I did make that little card thing, and turns out I did, so I'm not as lazy as I thought I was. And I figured this video would be a fitting one to throw it in. You can see why it would not fit inside the bonus card of the day box. Why would I buy a jumbo? Jumbos are not that interesting to me. Like I said, they can be, especially on really detailed cards and all of that. But if I see a jumbo I don't have, I might consider picking it up. This one wasn't really much of a consideration, and considering the theme of this video, this was the right time to bring him out. We have the Ash Greninja EX. This is a bit of an older boy from back in 2016, XY Promo 133. I don't have the regular Greninja, Ash Greninja EX, but I did find the jumbo. And it's probably like, I might buy like a jumbo single like once every couple years, maybe. This is probably, before this, it's probably been like 3 years since I bought a jumbo by itself. But dude, it's the Ash Greninja. It's a really special boy. I don't even know, like, I kind of want to pick up the regular version now. I don't know what it runs for. Future me, the regular size version of this. What's the going rate? I have a feeling I'm gonna be priced out of it. But at least I have the big boy version. See, Greninja got a little bit of the Charizard treatment, where Charizard has all of these different forms and stuff. He has a Mega and he has Ash Greninja. He has some stuff going on too. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all of that fun stuff. If you want to support the channel, check out the links down in the description, including my link tree. I have my P.O. box listed down there. I have the channel memberships, my Amazon link, yada yada yada. Look, my channel name is JunkSeeker, alright? You can just empty out your junk drawer and send it. I'll open it on camera. As always, a massive shout out to my YouTube channel members: Pokeholder J Obsidian, Andrew B, Bod Reed, Kitty Health 21, Lana C, Kiss Ember, Lycan Car, Reese Obsidian Panther, Andre Mesquita, Lane Kiwi, Crispy Even Duck, Hawkmarina 369, Wonder Bread, Coldrip Gaming, Thompson Cheney Brewster, Your Most Modest, Scrocy Blackwell, Chef 105, Misha, Emma Keith, Wounds Do, Alexandra Fiend, Omi, Pogo Heather Lou, God Doesn't Lamp or Tobit, Ben A, Kaiser Wilhelm, Nikki Poo 42, Steven Player, Foxy, Tragedy, Kintaro H, Anamiko, King Standing, Bicar, Chevy Collects, Michael Breeding, Video Game Junkie, Brave Ogana, Vino Blunk, Lori's Laboratory, Colton Johnson, Rimbo, Xerox099, Deleted Channel, Withy, Megan Swordson, Doji, Cat, Wolfie Stamps, Lee Martin, Mohammed Ninon 10, Jarvis MH, Kai Morgan de Camp, Tazzy, Ice Hollow Dragon, and Mr. Parigani? Mr. Parmigani? I'm guessing Mr. Parmigani. Like Parmesan? Parmigani? Parmigiani? Mr. Parm. Anyways, if you guys want to check out some more content, I'm going to have some links here on the screen. The top one is going to be a video that might contain a good pull or two from Chaos Rising. Underneath that is going to be a video from my gaming channel. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.